My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local. If you've never been on my channel before, I basically dedicated my channel to everything Las Vegas for the most part, unless I'm traveling. Just because it's such a beautiful city. Like most people think that this is just about gambling and drinking. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of that. But Vegas is a beautiful city with like some amazing resorts and some amazing pools and so much good restaurants and it's a really big foodie city, so I just want to show off everything that Vegas has to offer, not just on the Strip and Fremont, but everywhere in general. So, yeah, welcome to my channel. I try to live stream 4 to 5 times a week. Really just depends on my work schedule, but yeah, on the days that I'm not working, I'm out on the Strip. We're walking around, we're people watching. China Doll, hi, thanks for always supporting my channel. I appreciate you. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for being on your vid. But yeah, on the days that I'm not working, we're out on the strip, we're people watching, we're having fun walking around and stuff. On the days that, wow, this wind is picking up. On the days that I'm working, like today, I'll find a cool little rooftop view close to where I work and just kind of show you how beautiful Las Vegas is. We're kind of looking at the back end of the strip. Like these are the back side of the buildings, but it's still a nice view. You can still see everything. Watching TikTok Jollibee video. Everyone that's watching later on, please hit that subscribe button for me. Hit the like button for me, and please hit the subscribe button for me. I crave so much. Very soon, very soon. So right now we're looking at the south end of the strip. The gold buildings over there is Mandalay Bay and Delano. Beautiful properties owned by MGM Resorts. They were Mandalay Bay was actually designed and built to be a five-star resort, but they purposely made it a four-star so everyone felt welcome and no one felt like they were underdressed or didn't belong there or anything. So yeah, there's Mandalay Bay and Delano. The pyramid one right here, that's Luxor. That's the one with the light going up to the sky. Also owned by MGM. This white building right here is Excalibur. Another building that's owned by MGM. So that's another one. You can see these tall buildings in the background. That's part of New York, New York. Look at Luxor shining so bright. Yep, exactly. So that's New York, New York in the background right there. Those tall buildings. Believe it or not, those are actually all hotel rooms. So pretty much everything that we've discussed so far. Hi from San Jose. Pebbles, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Originally, I'm from Southern California. Wow, y'all, this wind is picking up. There's a good breeze going on right now. But that's Vegas for you. The wind will pick up out of nowhere sometimes. But yeah, welcome to Las Vegas. Right now it is 96 degrees outside. Wow, it's very strange not staying over 10 something at this time of night. Dan, the breaking news man. Indoor in the Luxor looks amazing. Yeah, so the Luxor is a really nice building. I have heard a couple of women say that they feel kind of awkward in there because you know how on the inside it's built like a pyramid too. So when you're sitting on the casino floor, you can actually see people going into their hotel rooms and stuff. And they say they feel kind of awkward because they don't know who's watching them go into their room and now they're going to know their room number and stuff like that. But yeah, inside the Luxor, it's kind of odd. But once you get to the second level, I think it's a lot nicer and a lot more beautiful. We already talked about the Excalibur. The Excalibur is another kind of older, dated property owned by MGM on the south end of the strip. So this is all the south end of the strip. If you're looking for kind of cheaper room rates, the floors are like angled floor. Yeah, yeah, they are. But because of that angle, you can see people um, going into the room. So some people don't like that there's no privacy. Patrick, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Everyone, please subscribe to my channel and hit that like button for me. It means a lot to me. See this round building right here? That's actually T-Mobile Arena. The T-Mobile Arena is actually um, where the Las Vegas Golden Knights play. There's tons of USD events that happen there. There's tons of concerts and stuff. There's always something happening there. I just hit the like button. I see you. Thank you so much, Rocio. I appreciate you. I stayed at the Luxor 20th floor. Walking through the hallway was scary. Yeah, I've heard people say that before for sure. And China Doll, thank you for help moderating it. I appreciate it. Patrick, how's it going? Where are you watching from? So we already talked about New York, New York, right here, these tall buildings. Now let's talk about Park MGM. Oh, St. Louis. Okay, nice. That's awesome. So yeah, Park MGM is another nice property owned by MGM. Obviously, it was formerly Monte Carlo, but MGM rebranded it and remodeled it. Now it's known as Park MGM. They are smoke free, so you don't have to worry about cigarette smoke in there if you're not a smoker. But they still have a big casino floor. Tons of helicopters passing tonight. Um, but yeah, you don't have to worry about cigarette smoke if you're not a smoker. But they still has a big casino floor and all that. The other thing I'll say is they're kind of famous for is their Italy, their Italian food court. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but I've heard the food's amazing now. This building right here is actually right off Astoria. We have a few casinos here, not like Vegas. Yeah, that's true. New York was awesome. I'm trying to Park MGM for the first time in April. Yep, that's awesome. Great location. Um, yeah, anyone, if you're just going to be spamming or commenting nonsense, just please don't get yourself muted or banned. It's a nice area, and it's kind of towards the not too far away. So it's actually a great location. It actually has a really nice area on the side between New York, and Park MGM on the other building. There's a outside of the T-Mobile Arena. Tons of there's like Beer Haas. There's Tom's Watch Bar, Nine Fine Irishmen. There's a steakhouse. There's a roast beef specialty place. There's all kinds of stuff there. So that area is a really nice area. Go check it out if you've never been. So What Up Astoria is a beautiful property, formerly the Mandarin Oriental, but it was rebranded to White Off Astoria, and it's actually under the Hilton portfolio. So if you have a Hilton Honors thing, you can use your points and get points if you stay there and stuff. They have a nice lounge on the 25th floor with a nice view. They also have a rooftop pool, so it's actually a pretty nice place. My favorite Fremont is Plaza. Plaza is nice, that's true. I met in America's Got Talent. Um, I met an America's Got Talent contestant at Jimmy Kimmel's Comedy Club Vegas a few years ago. Her name is Vicky. She has a residency there on Tuesdays. Oh, okay, nice. That's awesome. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of Jimmy Kimmel, but that's awesome. That's cool. Choco Taco, cheers from the Netherlands. That's awesome. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Everyone, please hit that subscribe button for me. Help me build up this channel. So here's Aria right here. Nice tall building. Tons of casino space. Tons of table games. A lot of food options. It's actually really beautiful inside if you've never been. Vegas Gabe, I liked and subscribed. I love Vegas. Michael, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Where are you watching from, by the way? I'd love to hear from you. So yeah, Aria is a really beautiful property. Check it out. Just next to that is the Cosmopolitan. The Cosmo is a beautiful property. And here's one thing I'll say. I'm very pleasantly surprised um, from how many people, when I'm on live streaming, whether it's on here or on TikTok or anywhere else I live stream on Kick, how many people tell me that they're or that Cosmo is their favorite property. So I really need to stay there one day. I just keep in mind, y'all, any videos I do are out of my own money, out of my own pocket. So I just got to find the right time with good room rates, and I'll stay at the Cosmo. But it's a beautiful property, big chandelier that drops down multiple levels. It's absolutely beautiful. They have the chandelier bar. Go get yourself a drink there. Really, really nice. Sean, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Ari has Posh Burger and Moneyline Pizza, both awesome. Clip, we'll have to try them. We'll have to try it for sure. I'm in Washington State. I subscribed and like Dan. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Washington State. That's awesome. I really want to go one day. I'm watching from Indiana. Nice, Michael. Appreciate you. Thank you. That's awesome. Sean, it depends. To be honest with you, on the places that I get comp rooms, my girlfriend and I actually just got a comp room three, what was it, 2 or 3 nights ago. I did get a comp room, but to be honest with you, it wasn't worth doing a video of it. But I have to start gambling more at MGM, to be honest with you, or Caesar, so I can still gamble, so you can at least get points for it. And I'd also now too, if you're a military, um, show proof of service to any MGM next tier of players card status. So if you're a military vet, show proof of parking on most of the Las Vegas Strip. I pray. Creek, no politics whatsoever on my channel. Everyone has the right to their own opinion, but absolutely no politics on my channel, please. Lab, I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry, but if I can't understand it, I have to remove it. Okay. Okay, China Doll. This should be better. I kind of moved to a better location. Subscribing to all Vegas channels. We're moving to Vegas in November and can't wait. Oh, nice. Okay, Tennessee right now. What part of Tennessee? Journey to a Jackpot. Nice channel. Vegas is an amazing city with so much to do. I really like living here. I will say it's not the same as when I first moved here in like 2015. It has gotten more expensive. Traffic's gotten worse right now, but I think that's because there's a lot of construction. So once the construction kind of finishes, it should be a lot better again. I will say it's not the same Vegas that I originally moved to, but it's still a great city with a lot to do. And it's still cheaper than where I come from in California. So I'm still overall very happy here. But yeah, I hope you like it. It's an amazing city. Sean, so we got two comped rooms. So we gamble somewhere where basically after you accumulate a certain amount of points, you can swipe your player's card and you can win something: a free shot glass, $10 of free play, free deck of souvenir cards, free stay basically for one night, or like the biggest one you can win is like $1 million. So we back to back in like less than a week we won two free rooms. So basically we used one of them, but we're saving the other one. Johnson City, Tri City. Okay, nice. That's awesome. I have a free night at Park MGM from my Vegas Slots app. Cliff, you know what? We got to start playing that China Doll. We have to start playing that app. Okay, Jay. No politics whatsoever on my channel. No politics. Last warning. Yeah, Sean. Anytime. No problem. Everyone watching, please. I appreciate you being on here. Absolutely no politics. You have the right to vote for whoever you want. You can believe in whoever you want. And I'm not saying I agree or don't agree with you, but it has no room for that on my channel. So please don't do it. Everyone, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button for me. All right, next to that is Vidara. Chris, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. All right, Spyro, go to the corner. Do you have to spend money on any? Kathy, no. The My Vegas slot app that he was talking about is part of MGM and it's completely free. You don't have to use money on it. The more points you accumulate, basically you can turn them in for different things. You can use it like you might get half off the buffet at like Excalibur or one of the MGM properties. You might get a completely free um, you might get a completely free buffet or something like that. You'll get like half off a room. You'll get a completely comped room. But yeah, just like Cliff said, yeah, you don't have to spend a penny on it. China Doll, yeah, I know it's kind of rough right now. Sean, I get it, but you know, they also spammed it three or four different times within like 30 seconds. So if you're gonna spam, I'm just gonna not deal with it. You know, I'm one of the few live streamers, at least in Vegas, that try to reply to every single comment. And when it's being spammed, when it's being spammed repeatedly, it makes it more difficult for me to keep up. So I can't deal with that. Yeah, Kathy, anytime. Thanks for being on here. I appreciate you. So there's Vidara. Vidara is another beautiful property. Lots to do in there. Let's talk about the Bellagio for a second. Yeah, spamming is crazy for sure. The reef. The Bellagio is one of my favorite properties in Vegas, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot of free stuff to do there. So I've kind of explained that we're looking. By the way, everyone, please hit the like button for me, and please subscribe to my channel or become a channel member. It'd mean a lot to building up this channel. I go to Tournament of Kings for free every trip from my Vegas slot, and I get 100 free play. Cliff, do you play it a lot though? I do like the Bellagio location is key. Yeah, Chris, you're right. So location's amazing. It's right on the heart of the strip. No longer, absolutely not. So the Bellagio is in a great location, right in the heart of the strip. On top of that, there's three things. So I've already kind of explained. We're looking at the back end of the strip, right? But if you were on the main part of the strip, there's some cool. Number one is they have the fountain show, the water fountain show, completely free to check out. Runs very frequently in the evening time too. On top, so that's completely free. You can go check it out, watch it multiple times a night if you want, and they change up the music pretty frequently. On top of that, They have the conservatory and botanical gardens on the inside. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful gardens. They update it every quarter, and it's so beautiful to go and check out. So that's free. Go check it out. A lot of hard work goes into that. The other thing I'll say about the Bellagio is the chocolate fountain that's in the Guinness Book of Records. So you can go and check that out completely free. You can take pictures. Pretty cool. Brilliant. Who are you talking about? Who are you referring to? On the other side of that, unfortunately, we can't really see it aside from that little corner right there. But that's the Mirage Hotel and Casino. The Mirage unfortunately closed its doors on July 17th, and it will never reopen. So unfortunately, that's never going to reopen. It's going to stay closed for about 3 years. When it does reopen, it's going to reopen under the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Where the volcano show sits is exactly where their guitar themed hotel is going to go. So they're building their guitar shaped hotel right there. They are keeping the current Mirage Tower, but they are going to remodel it and then they're going to connect it to the tower. Omega Mart. Oh yeah, the area. Yeah, you're right. Yep, for sure. You should do an episode on the people. See, Charlie, I feel like a lot of people have done that already, though. I feel like it's been done already, so I don't want to kind of spam it too much. You know what I mean? So we're kind of looking at the south end of the strip all over again. So the south end of the strip generally is a little bit cheaper. If you're looking for some cheaper room rates, check out Excalibur and Luxor. They're a little bit older and dated, so they seem to be a little bit cheaper room rate wise per night. Here's one thing I will say though: you still have to expect the resort fees. Unfortunately, the resort fees are going to be on like 99% of the strip, but I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid. You know, like if you read the fine print for most of the resorts, they say that the resort fees, which are about $45 to $50, they say that that's for like pool access, internet access, and two complimentary water bottles per day. But is it really complimentary because you're paying for it? So I don't agree with resort fees, but all of these, pretty much all of these right here, you're going to be paying resort fees for, and they range anywhere from about 39 to about $45 typically. Sean, I'm just off the Vegas Strip. I'm about half a mile from where I work at. Cool rooftop garage view. To Vegas, the homeless problem. I've done some videos where I'm homeless. You can go back into my. Actually, I think I have a. Um, I think I have 3 or 4 videos where I feed the homeless. So, I've done that before, but unfortunately, I don't do too much of it, and I'll never show their faces directly. You know, like we'll film from a few feet away, so I can still kind of respect their privacy. I'm gonna try to move over. Um, I try to homeless without. Okay, sorry. I hope this is better. I kind of moved a little bit. All right, y'all. Sorry. Hope you can hear me better. But yeah, anyway, I do a few videos of feeding the homeless. I want to get back into it once it's not so hot. But I'll never invade their privacy though, and I think that's important not to do. Charlie, I appreciate you for subscribing. Thank you so much. All right, here, I'll move a little bit more. But yeah, once again, for those of you just joining, please hit the subscribe button or become a channel member. Hit the like button for me. Once again, on the days that I work, I'll just find a little view like this and I'll live stream for a little bit. But on the days that I'm not working, I'm out on the strip, walking around, people watching, you know, directly on the strip. But yeah, unfortunately, I do have to work today, so I'm just about half a mile from where I work at. But I do try to live stream 4 to 5 times a week. Just depends on my work schedule. I'm on a roll right now. I've probably been live streaming for I don't know, probably a week and a half, 2 weeks in a row. So I love live streaming, and the days that I can, trust me, I'll do it every single day if I could. But all right, y'all. Unfortunately, I gotta end the stream. I gotta shut this down and go back to work, drive back to work. It's only about a 4 or 5 minute drive to work though. But I appreciate y'all for being on here with me. Thank you so much. Everyone, please hit the like button for me, subscribe to my channel, or become a channel member. Other than that, I appreciate y'all for being on here. Thanks so much. I'll be on tomorrow at some point again. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm off of work. So I'll be scheduling some streams so you know ahead of time. And we'll be out on the strip directly. China Doll, thank you so much for helping me moderate and for all the support. Love you. Thank you. Everyone else, thanks so much. Have a great one. Hit that like button for me and subscribe on the way out. Other than that, see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thank you so much, everyone.